Well, we're checking in with the West Ohio Food Bank, and joining me today to my immediate left, the CEO, Tommie Harner, and then to her left, we have Bill Jacob, and he is the Operations Director with the West Ohio Food Bank, kind of a new employee. So thanks both of you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
So Tommie, it's always busy, but you know, we're coming, towards the holiday season and things like that, and so how are you doing? How are you guys doing with, cuts and people still needing food?
So we finally did get our purchase order from the state, so we're able to get a lot of fresh produce in that we've been trying to order and get distributed, so that's a blessing. But our food donations are a little lower than what they typically are at this time of year, so we just continue to have our food resource coordinator reach out to new donors and current donors and just continue those relationships and seeing what is out there that we can maybe get donated to us. And then we are starting to buy a little bit more than what we have before.
Right, yeah, because you got to make ends meet, right?
Absolutely.
You got to help out people get the food on the table. Well, Bill, you're 3 months or so on the job as the Operations Director. So what's it been like? What have you been doing, and what challenges do you see ahead?
Well, I really am amazed by how much giving and how much people are involved in. It's just heartwarming, first of all. But as far as my daily job, it's basically the operations. So I have the warehouse management, which includes the employees and includes the procedures that we do, the safety and training, have logistics, and we have a large fleet of vehicles that we need to maintain. Inventory control is always a big deal, so we want to make sure we're up to speed on that. The building itself, just make sure that we have our things done and we're in good order. And then most importantly is our food safety and making sure that we're getting prepared for our food safety audit in 2026, but just make sure we're safe. So
yeah, I mean, people are like, what do you mean food safety audit? I mean, I guess you do get checked out and people do inspect, right?
Oh, yes.
So you got to make sure that all things are good at the food bank.
That's correct. That's
right.
correct, yeah.
So early on in the job, have you accomplished some things that you're kind of excited about? Do you have some goals for the future, maybe?
I definitely have some projects, key projects, and also some operation opportunities. The projects right now is we're bringing on a new composting line, a composter. So we're going through the details, the specifications, and planning for that to be installed. A little bit of red tape, but we're getting it with the EPA and the city, and we're getting that all worked out, and we're moving forward with that. We have some inventory location issues that we're dealing with, so we identify where all the product is at, and so that we can better control the inventory and control the first in and first out. And then just basically the day-to-day product flow for our employees. They work very hard. We were talking the other day, they're working really hard. So we need to figure out how to lessen that stress on them a little bit and streamline the process as much as possible.
It's neat to hear Bill talk, because Tommie, we just think, oh, here we come for a distribution day and you guys have it all, and there's not that much to it, but there's a lot to it that we don't see.
There's definitely a lot of behind the scenes that people don't see, and we have a terrific staff. It's a small staff. There's only 18 of us, and I think 3 of those are part-time. So we're all wearing many hats and doing a lot of different jobs, but we like to make it look as easy as possible, but we also couldn't do it without the many, many volunteers that come to us.
Right.
I mean, we're so grateful for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk about some fun that you guys have planned for fall coming up. So you've got a fall festival. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so October 11th from 11 to 3, we are doing another Family Fun Fest. It's completely free to the community. It's just our way to give back and just say thank you for all the support that we get from everyone. So we're going to have a cornhole tournament at this. We'll have a chili cook-off. We'll have a lot of kids' games, a bounce house that almost stretches across the whole front of our parking lot, so kids will love that.
That'll be fun.
And face painting, and just a lot of kid-friendly games that they can enjoy. And again, it's free, so we invite families to come out and enjoy that. We'll have prizes for the chili cook-off, prizes for the cornhole tournament. So please, everybody, come and join us and just make it a great day.
Like cornhole and the chili, do you need to sign up ahead of time, or just bring that stuff or want to be in the tournament that day?
So the cornhole, you can just come that day and
Okay.
just, let them know you want to participate. The chili cook-off, we are asking to pre-register for that.
Okay.
There is a $10 fee just to enter that. But all those proceeds are going to go back to the United Ways that support us in the many programs that we do. So it's a great way to give back, not only to the community, but to the United Ways as well, and to help them out during their campaigns.
Yeah, and you guys are in so many counties, it's going to help the United Ways in some of those counties, so that's really great. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we can have a little fun and help you guys out and enjoy the fall, I guess, when you have this festival.
That's right.
Very good. Well, thank you both for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, don't go away. We'll look at the weather forecast next.